some of you might not even be watching the fights. I encouraged you to watch the fights, but some of you might not be watching the fights. It's too bad because if you missed one of the biggest shockers already. We just got the damn year started, and one of the biggest shockers happened. It's a shocker only because of the people involved. It's not a shocker if you break it down. That's all I'm doing here. This won't take long. Chris Eubank Jr., talking all that smack, gets smacked by Liam Smith in the 4th round. What? I mean, he was dropped. Now, a couple of things I noticed in this. First of all, Eubank, I don't know what was going on, but for the first couple of rounds, he was trying. It was clear he was trying to fight like Roy Jones. He's done that before, but not like this. Is like it was. He was like straight copying, like cosplaying Roy Jones from the trying to catch the punches. One arm down, trying to do a drunken stop. Like it's not his style. He's a bruiser. He comes forward. In this, he was going backward and he was trying to punch at range, check hook at range, jab at range. That's not his style. So when I saw that, I'm like, okay, this ain't good. Second, if you didn't remember, Eubank was trying to prepare for the Conor Ben fiasco, and he had to cut weight down to like 154 or something. When you have these drastic ass weight cuts and then you have to come back up, that does a number on your system. So I called that out on the podcast at combattalkradio.net, where I wasn't sure what effect that might have on him. Now, it didn't seem like it had a significant in the first couple of rounds, but then when you got to the 4th, all of a sudden it's like, what the hell is this guy doing? Oh, and then I couldn't see it was so bad, I couldn't even see the precise shot that got him. But Liam starts coming forward, backs him up against the ropes, gets him locked in the corner, and then just starts unloading on Chris, lands something. It looked like a right hand. I couldn't clearly tell because everything was so fast. Looked like a right hand, catches Eubank. Eubank goes down. His left leg is bent underneath him. That's how I knew it's over. He's hurt like hell, and he's packing glass. Like his punch resistance was straight gone. I don't know if that was the weight that did that. I don't know if there was something else, because Liam Smith doesn't have that much knockout strength. And trust me, Eubank's taking bombs. He was taking bombs from Grove. So I don't know what the hell happened here, folks. I can't answer that other than seem like either Eubank was coming off that weight and he was not all right in the head. He made weight fine, but either that weight cut did a number on him. He didn't really prepare like we thought he might have, or Liam Smith came in on it with a chip on and just got the right or whatever. I don't know. Eubank gets up. He's clearly out of it. Wobble, Gumby legs. Clearly out of it. The ref lets it go. Liam goes in for the kill. Starts bombing. Eubank goes down again on the ropes. Ref stops it. People are climbing in the ring. It's an absolute shocker. It's a shocker not because of, again, I said the weight. We don't know what the weight cut, what impact that had on him. We're not dismissing Liam Smith at all. It's a shock simply because of what happened, the sequence, how it happened. That's the shock. The fact that it's a knockout, anybody can get knocked out. But the way this happened was just bizarre. Like, it's really bizarre. To the point, I was thinking, Jesus, Liam on some roids or something. I'm not accusing. I'm saying it was so weird the way that the sequence went down. At some point, I'm going to watch it back and just try to analyze deeper what happened. But I'm just sharing it that, yeah, Eubank got straight up knocked out for the first time in his career, rocked worse than I've ever seen him get rocked. And ultimately, either Eubank didn't take it serious, the weight had some detrimental impact that we don't know of, or Liam's on something, because I can only surmise it's one of these because of the way that went down. And especially, I don't know why Eubank felt like he had to be like Roy Jones when he's a bruiser, unless he was, again, trying to guard glass that he knew he had. Ultimately, Eubank's corner is all talking about Golovkin. He ain't ready for no damn Golovkin. He might have been before. He ain't now. And he's a pale shadow himself. And this level of decline is shocking to me because, his dad lasted quite a long time against some pretty strong punchers, pretty tough, durable guys. His dad lasted a long time. And we know that Eubank has skill. We know he has skill. It's just, it seems like for whatever reason, he's one of those where he can get to the B level, but the moment he hits the A level, he falls short. I don't know what went wrong here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just sharing it. I'm just a messenger. Check out the fight if you get a chance, if it ever gets posted. I believe it's also on DAZN. There may be a replay. Sky Sports may do a replay. I'm not sure. But I do encourage you to check this out and see what you think about this damn knockout. Meanwhile, Eubank, you need to stop talking about Golovkin because at this point, brother, I'm not sure anybody in the A level. I don't know that you have any chance against any of them, especially not when you're trying to fight like Roy Jones. And it seems like your punch resistance is having problems. I don't know what's wrong, but you need to fix something or possibly hang him up. Because remember, this is a guy that said if he couldn't beat Conor Benn, he would retire. So we don't know how that fight would have gone. We suspect that Eubank would have taken out Conor Benn, but he might have gotten rocked and dropped and beat down like against Conor Benn in a shocker. And then Conor Benn becomes this major star. But is that really about Conor Benn, or is it about the decline of Chris Eubank Jr.? That's really the ultimate question.